Lesson: Ensuring transparency in AI decisions. Ensuring transparency in AI decisions is a critical component of evaluating transparency and explainability within the larger context of AI compliance and ethics. As AI systems become increasingly integrated into decision-making processes, the demand for transparency is paramount to ensure that these systems are both trustworthy and accountable. Transparency in AI decision-making refers to the clarity and openness with which AI systems operate, making it possible for stakeholders to understand how decisions are made, the factors influencing those decisions, and the potential outcomes. One of the foundational elements in achieving AI transparency is the development and implementation of practical tools and frameworks that facilitate the understanding of AI decision processes. A prominent framework is the European Union's General Data Protection Regulation, which mandates that individuals have the right to explanations regarding decisions made by automated systems. This regulation has prompted the creation of methodologies to provide explanations that are both meaningful and accessible to non-experts. Among the various tools available, local interpretable model agnostic explanations is widely used to enhance transparency. LIME is designed to provide interpretability to models by approximating complex models locally with simpler, interpretable models. By applying LIME, professionals can generate explanations for individual predictions, offering insights into which features were most influential in a specific decision. This approach is particularly beneficial in domains such as healthcare, where understanding the rationale behind a diagnosis or treatment recommendation can directly impact patient outcomes and trust in AI systems. In addition to LIME, Shapley Additive Explanations is another tool that provides a unified measure of feature importance. SHAP leverages cooperative game theory to attribute a model's output to its input features, ensuring that the contributions of each feature are fairly distributed. By using SHAP, professionals can gain a more comprehensive understanding of model behavior, which is critical for ensuring fairness and transparency. For instance, in credit scoring models, SHAP values can help identify features contributing to a denial of credit, thereby allowing for corrective measures to be implemented if bias is detected. While these tools are instrumental, they must be used within the context of a broader framework to ensure comprehensive AI transparency. The AI transparency model proposed by the Alan Turing Institute offers a multi-layered approach to transparency, encompassing data transparency, algorithmic transparency, and outcome transparency. Data transparency involves making the data used by AI systems visible and understandable, ensuring that stakeholders are aware of the data sources, quality, and any pre-processing steps. Algorithmic transparency focuses on the clarity of the model structure and decision-making process, while outcome transparency ensures that the results produced by AI systems are interpretable and actionable. Implementing these frameworks and tools requires a step-by-step approach to ensure effective integration into existing AI systems. The initial step involves conducting a thorough assessment of the current AI systems to identify areas where transparency is lacking. This involves evaluating the data inputs, model complexity, and decision outputs to determine the level of transparency currently achieved. Once gaps are identified, professionals can select appropriate tools, such as LIME or SHAP, to address these deficiencies. The next step is to integrate these tools into the AI system's workflow. This involves setting up processes to generate explanations for individual decisions and ensuring that these explanations are accessible to all stakeholders. It is essential to provide training for professionals, enabling them to interpret and leverage these explanations effectively. Furthermore, continuous monitoring and evaluation of the AI system should be established to maintain high levels of transparency and to make iterative improvements as needed. A practical example of enhancing AI transparency can be seen in the judicial system, where AI is increasingly used to assist judges in making bail decisions. The use of AI in this context raises concerns about fairness and accountability, as opaque decision-making processes can lead to biased outcomes. By employing tools like LIME and SHAPE, the factors influencing bail recommendations can be made explicit, allowing for greater scrutiny and fairness in the judicial process. Such transparency not only aids judges in making informed decisions, but also bolsters public trust in the use of AI in sensitive areas. Case studies further illustrate the importance of transparency in AI decisions. For example, in the healthcare sector, IBM Watson for Oncology faced criticism for providing treatment recommendations that were difficult to explain and sometimes inconsistent with expert opinions. This highlighted the need for transparent AI systems that can provide clear justifications for their recommendations, ensuring alignment with established medical standards and enhancing trust among healthcare professionals. Statistics underscore the growing demand for transparency in AI. According to a survey conducted by Capgemini Research Institute, 73% of consumers expect businesses to be transparent about how AI systems are used and the data they collect. This statistic reflects a broader societal expectation for AI systems to operate with openness and accountability, reinforcing the necessity for transparent AI decision-making processes. In conclusion, ensuring transparency in AI decisions is a multifaceted endeavor that requires the integration of practical tools, frameworks, and step-by-step applications. By leveraging tools like Lime and Shape within comprehensive frameworks, such as the AI Transparency Model, professionals can enhance the transparency of AI systems, addressing real-world challenges and improving proficiency in this critical area. As AI continues to permeate various sectors, the emphasis on transparency will remain a cornerstone of ethical AI deployment, fostering trust and accountability in automated decision-making.